Hello, Mr. Toy. This is the first part of my technology homework, and it is on suspension bridges. For this, I'm using Bridge Constructor, an app on my computer where you can build different bridges. As you can see, here I have built a suspension bridge, which will be safe for people and vehicles to cross. You can see that the anchorages are under tension, as well as the cables and the suspenders. That is, here being the anchorages, here being the cables, here being the towers, and here being the suspenders. On the other hand, these towers are under compression due to them holding up the force of the whole bridge and taking on the weight, as shown from up here, of the whole entire bridge. Now, as you have already stated, this water in our project at school is supposed to be shark infested, and humans are supposed to be able to cross. So let's see this bridge in action. As you can see up here, this is showing the weight which the bridge is taking. This shows the tension on the cables. So, from what we could see in that clip, it is able to take the weight of extreme loads, for example lorries. Although if it did not have these cables, which will be shown in a minute, the tension would not be there, so it would not be able to hold up the weight of the bridge. This is the bridge without tension. Now, if we try and put lorries across it, let's see what happens. As you can see, the bridge would not be safe enough for a lorry to cross. This proves that tension and compression are very important when constructing a bridge. I hope this first part of my technology homework has been appropriate, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it, For this, I am using Bridge Constructor once again, an app on my computer where you can build different bridges. As you can see here, I have built a beam bridge, which will be safe for people and vehicles to cross. You can see that the pile, the blocks holding the bridge up, are under compression, as they are taking the full weight of the bridge. Here you can see the deck. The surface used to cross, which will be under tension when weight is upon it. These bridges are most common used for trains and are not supposed to be more than 250 feet. So here is the bridge in action. As you can see, the tension on these beams gets quite high. And here. Thank you for watching the second part of my homework, sir, and I hope it has been appropriate. And the next part... Hello, Mr. Toy. This is the third part of my technology homework, and it is on cable stay bridges. For this, I am once again using a Bridge Constructor, the app on my computer where you can build different bridges. As you can see here, I have built a cable stay bridge suitable for people and vehicles to cross. Here, you can see the cables with tension upon them. And due to this, they are holding the weight of the bridge. And you can also see the towers, which have compression as the weight is pushing down on top of them. Both tension and compression will increase when weight is put upon it. So let's see it in action. As you can see, tension up here is raising. But both sides are equal, so they are able to take the weight. If there were no cables, on the other hand, there would be no tension to hold up the main selection of bridge. So this is what would happen. Now let's put some weight upon it. As you can see, it would be dangerous to cross. Although may be able to make it across, but would be dangerous for anyone to cross. I hope this piece of work has been appropriate and homework, and it is on arch bridges. For this, I am once again using Bridge Constructor, the app on my computer where you can build different bridges. As you can see here, I've built an arch bridge, which will be safe for people and vehicles to cross. You can see that the arches are under compression. They are here, as they are taking the full weight of the bridge. Here you can see the deck, the surface used to cross, which will be under compression when weight is upon it. These bridges are mostly common for people to use, as they do not usually fit vehicles upon them. Okie dokie, let's see this in action. As you can see, vehicles are still able to cross on this version, as it is a bigger, wider one. Thank you for watching, sir. I hope this clip has been appropriate. Mr. Toy, I'm about to describe the 4 different forces that were supplied on the sheet you gave us. So here goes. Tension is the act of stretching or straining, which is applied with cables when used on bridges. Bending is to cause a curved or more rounded shape with a cable, for example, on a bridge. Compression is when something is squished down or more pressed together. For example, the towers on a bridge, when they are holding the weight of the deck of the bridge. And of course, a shear is an applied force that tends to produce a strain on the building. For example, the deck, when being held by the cables, is causing a shear strain onto the cable stated. I hope these descriptions were appropriate, and thank you. To finish off, wood, which will be used as our deck in the project at school, will take the compression and, as it is a resistant material, should work well. On the other hand, string will be able to take the tension from weight, but if applied too much, may cause it to snap. I hope this is appropriate. My homework has met your standard, and thank you very much for watching.